Hello, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I'm going to react to my very first Plan With Me. I posted on the community tab here on YouTube a couple of weeks ago asking for some video ideas, some video requests, and somebody asked to do a reaction to my very first Plan With Me. And at first I was a little bit hesitant because it kind of just feels like it's too soon. My friend Kayla over at Oh Hello Living did this video a couple of months ago, but her first Plan With Me was years ago. So a lot had changed. That was back when we were using the Target dollar spot stickers, those like brown cardboardy type ones. Those are the stickers she used in that Plan With Me. So it was very different versus mine was just like 15 months ago. How different is it gonna be? I'm not really sure. Although if we're being honest, the real reason I probably hesitated was because I'm nervous. I'm scared that I'm gonna be really embarrassed and that it's not good. It's probably not good. I'm aware of that. It was not my first video ever. Actually, my first video that I ever filmed never made it to YouTube because my phone fell apart and died and had to get like wiped clean before the video could ever go up. And it was actually the first Plan With Me that I ever filmed. But I lost that footage and it never went up. So my first video that went up was actually talking about my top 5 new Erin Condren products during the new launch last year. Plan With Me, I think, was like the second or third video that I ever uploaded, but it's the first Plan With Me that's up on YouTube, and that's the one that we're gonna watch today. I've got my laptop here. I'm gonna watch it here on my laptop, and you're gonna be able to watch it on the screen while I react to it. Here we go. Here goes nothing. Oh, that little intro, I don't even do those anymore.
Hi you guys, so
oh, the audio is so bad.
A normal week.
So you can't even hear it, it's so bad.
Work week. I normally work a 9 to 5, so you can see how I usually set up my week.
Why am I talking so like?
That's just not how timing worked out. So I'm going to plan next week. I'm actually going on vacation, so I'm using this Krissyanne design sheet, which is from the Celebrations kit from like
I still do that.
years ago. I don't know how I hadn't used it yet, but I figured this would be perfect. It kind of has the same colors as the Erin Condren, and you know, it has this nice quote which sort of relates to travel, as well as I'm traveling for graduation. So this seemed perfect. So
I'm not wrong.
Let's jump right in.
It's true.
Normally I start with decorating the bottom.
The angle feels weird. Like it doesn't feel like I'm right on top of it. It feels like I'm back a little bit.
Which I think is what I'm going to do this week.
I think that was before I bought like the really good stand that I have that makes it really easy for top down. I was still trying to finagle into a top down.
This orange color and then this simply gilded white color, I think is what I'm going to do.
Oh, the music is so loud. I had not learned how to adjust the music because the sound of me talking and the sound of the music was so different. Like the volume. I'm glad I showed you that whiteout close up just in case you weren't sure that that was whiteout that I was using. And truthfully, I try not to use music as much in my Plan With Me's. Actually, let's turn this down. Because I just put down washi for however long. Truthfully, I try not to use music as much in my Plan With Me's anymore. I try to talk while I'm doing this. And sometimes I still end up speeding it up. You'll notice that. Like if I was doing this now, I would still speed up me putting down all this washi. You don't need to watch that at regular time. But instead of having music in the background, I would try to talk about something and have words instead of music. I just think that's more entertaining. And educational. Okay, the fade, good job. I faded it out.
Now what I'm doing a week that has a lot of color to sort of keep it visually appealing, I try to focus one color as the focus for each day.
That's still true.
I can't pull in other colors or multicolored things, but that's kind of the big focus.
Probably the first time I told y'all that I tried to do one color per column in a Plan With Me.
I thought about this for a while, and of course now I can't totally remember. I think it's pink, orange, yellow, teal. Repeat. So I'm gonna do the sidebar first. So
holy habits, Batman. That's a lot of habits for vacation week. Now I usually will make a habit tracker that has less habits when I'm going out of town.
I'm gonna pull in, this is also from the Celebrations kit. I'm gonna pull in, it's my mom's birthday actually on Monday, but since I'm doing pink on this day, I'm gonna pull in this sticker here.
You can hear the people in the lobby in the hallway talking. Now I try to make an effort.
Because we have such a busy week and we have so much going on as a family.
We have so much going on as a family. Now I try to make an effort to stop until they're done talking and then keep going.
Itinerary. So, I am going to start with this. Actually, before I dig into the itinerary. So
why didn't I cut any of that out?
I will put one of these at the top of each day. Now, when I'm on vacation, I'm not going to have that many to-dos, and sometimes I won't even put anything at the top, but given that I'm working from home 2 of the days, and just honestly, I want to post some Instagram content and some YouTube content, I am going to put a couple checklists.
I want to post some content on vacation.
I guess I don't need to. I'm going to cut them in half so that it's only 4 checklists instead of 8.
Oh, more loud music. So I can put down the checklist.
Okay, now I'm gonna decorate a little bit. I'm gonna put this weekend sticker right here. And I think
I do like the orange color nail polish that I'm wearing.
Actual schedule. So I'm gonna skip Monday for a second just because it's overwhelming me a little bit. Okay. I'm gonna start with Tuesday and Wednesday because it's stressing me out a little bit less. Sorry, I got washy down, and I was my cat hopped in. It was just a mess. So
I blamed it on Charlie.
All that part. So I'm working from home Tuesday and Wednesday because I had a
You can also hear the air conditioning going on in the background. I try to do a good job of turning off the air conditioning now when I'm filming.
My siblings graduate high school.
Because it's kind of loud.
So I asked my boss if I could work from home 2 of those days so that I could be there. And luckily, I have a very flexible department. So she said yes. So I am working from home those 2 days. I'm going to pull in some stickers from a different binder.
I could never watch this at this speed like normally. I would for sure be speeding myself up to 1.5 or more.
Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use these rectangle stickers.
Good call, Laken. Covering up the orange and the Erin Condren. Or the peach, whatever the May color is. That's why I like being in the neutral now. I don't have to worry about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, sped up with no music.
Okay, and then honestly, I don't know what we're doing in these evenings. We are getting the furniture delivered to one of the apartments this day, but they won't tell us till the day before. So those evenings are going to be empty. This day, we are going on a boat. We actually go on a boat during the day. So I'm going to use this sticker as sort of our, I'm going to put a picture of us in the boat.
I did do that. I'm pretty sure I went back and put a picture of us on the boat.
Right there. And then I think we're going to have dinner in the same city, but I'm not 100% sure. So I'm not actually going to put anything there, but I might.
What am I even planning then?
What day is this? This is pink.
Oh, I had to think about the color.
I think I'm actually going to put this.
Where are you going with that? Laken, where are you going with that? Also, why is the planner so far down in the screen? Like,
one of these,
it's not centered on the screen.
It is most like a boat. None of these are really a boat. I guess this will be the seashell. Okay, and then Friday morning, I have to go pick up Sam from the airport. So let me find an orange. Is there orange in here?
I was shocked that I'm using that Happy Planner sticker book because I feel like I don't use that
These are from Design
anymore. It's all packed. That's all packed away with my memory keeping stuff.
This here. That is the picking Sam up from the airport. Let me go hunt for an airplane sticker. Alright, I'm back. I actually made these myself.
I'm back. Now I sometimes will edit out if I'm gonna go hunt for stickers. I won't tell you that I'm going to hunt for them.
And then, I'm not really sure what we're doing during the day, but
there's so much extra silence. Like, I feel like I try now to edit all that out and have there be no extra silence.
I'm kind of indecisive on where I want to put this because in the evening we have the graduation. You know what, I might just put this here. And I'll put a picture of the graduation.
Of the graduation. I think I just put a picture of like my brother
washi.
and I.
I couldn't find a graduation sticker, so this washi is just gonna have to do.
Oh, another speed up with no music. Laken.
Right, I'm gonna leave it out for now. And then on Saturday we're doing the graduation party.
Let me take that back. I do still sometimes will do a speed up with no music if it's like 3 seconds or less, but I will take out the sound so you can't hear that weird sped up extra sound. You just hear nothing.
Saturday is the party, so the ceremony for my brother.
Oh, you can't see any of this. Laken's out of shot.
Party is on Saturday, so I think I will do this Steve.
I just, it feels so slow. I feel like I'm so bored.
And then I'll just probably put some pictures here and here.
I did do that.
Okay, so that's good. And then I know that Sunday.
Oh, I finally realized that it wasn't in the shot and I need to scoot it back up. I do like all the washi that I'm using in this week. This week was an anomaly, like I said at the beginning of that video, that it wasn't going to be a normal week, which was kind of a bummer. That my first plan with me was not a normal work week, it was a vacation week. But I love how I pulled in all the vertical washi and it all matches so well.
Use this airplane sticker from Krissyanne Design.
Also, the quality is awful. It's not good. Even though I was filming in 4K in my phone, I was struggling to get the footage from my phone to my computer, and so I either had to like decrease the quality or I ended up emailing it to myself or something crazy so that you lost a lot of the quality and the transfer process.
And the truth is, we're probably gonna sleep in on Monday because my sister's
like, I have this full size on my computer and it's
7 p.m. the night before, so we're gonna
pretty
be up late.
pixely.
So we're probably just gonna sleep in. So that is what that quote is defining, is us sleeping in. And then during the day, we are going shopping with my grandmother. Do I want to...
My grandmother. My grandma? Like, that just sounds so...
I'm going to use the rest of this piece
grandmother
that was from the bottom and put that here.
That worked out really well, that the piece from the bottom was that peach color.
Too long.
Been using those scissors since day one. Still my favorite pair of scissors.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Okay,
why didn't I cut that out? That big like, nobody needs to hear that.
I know this is a picnic basket, but I think it's close enough for
shopping.
Going shopping.
Yes, we can use the picnic basket for shopping.
And then in the evening, we are going to dinner to celebrate my mom and my grandfather's birthday are both on that day. So I really would like an orange, like full box. But I don't think I have that out either. Okay, so instead of that, actually, I'm gonna use this. And I'm gonna put this here. And I'm gonna put the time.
I like that I was resourceful and used something from the kit as opposed to using something from, oh, loud music again, instead of going to get an orange full box from my stash.
I totally messed something up. So I forgot that we're going to dinner on Friday before. So we're gonna do a bit of rearranging. This happens a lot when I plan. Luckily, they ripped it a little bit, but that's okay. So the Krissyanne Design stickers are
The old sticker paper.
But if you get to them quick enough, they can be.
The new sticker paper from Krissyanne Designs is very removable. This would not have been a problem.
I'm going to put this over here.
I still do this a lot where I will rearrange the stickers.
Little die cut guy here. And then over here I need to actually mark dinner and the graduation. Okay, I went hunting and I found 2 stickers that I'm gonna use for this. I'll put this one right there.
I take away what I said about being resourceful and using stuff from the kit versus going to shop my stash. Oh well, that's okay. At least I'm using my stickers, right?
I'm actually gonna move this one.
I can't make up my mind.
You guys. I'm gonna move this one over here, and then I'm gonna put these cute little ants.
These cute little ants.
Because they also kind of go with the.
Why do my voice so squeaky? Yeah, because that's what you want when you're shopping.
I don't love how that breaks.
Or dinner. Ants.
Okay, just
no,
kidding.
Just kidding. We don't like the ants.
Back. Wow, maybe I just don't really like these cute little ants.
Poor ants.
I'll do with that space later.
I give up on the ants.
Okay.
Oh, that was a weird cut. Why do I have to think so hard about that?
So on these,
oh, I'm using the Papermate Flare?
I like to use a Papermate Flare. I'm not actually sure what I'm doing.
Had I not discovered...
I will try.
I mean, I obviously use a Pilot G2, but...
midweek.
Because here's my problem. I do... Oh, it's so loud. I do love the Papermate Flares if I'm writing on a...
Alright, you guys are going to think
a sticker, a matte sticker. But then if I also am writing on the planner somewhere...
It is not a new one.
The Papermate Flare...
Look how thick it is. And it's
just
so different.
I end up switching it out.
But I have to use that.
Regardless, so the Papermate Flare, I don't necessarily like writing on the actual planner in my Papermate Flare because it will shadow to the other side. So if I write on a matte sticker with it, but then I use like the Pilot G2 on the actual planner, then it's different pens, different thickness. So that's the big reason I don't use Papermate Flare in my planner, my normal everyday, well, clearly I used to, but I don't anymore. I do use the Papermate Flare in my power sheet, so. No, that Papermate Flare wasn't good enough for me, apparently. It was too thick.
I'm gonna go in with this.
Oh, there's the Pilot G2. There it is. Oh.
So much better.
That is the one negative of the felt tip type pens, like the Papermate Flares, is when you have a fresh one, it's a very different thickness than when you have a not fresh one. And so you can't just like grab one and hope that it matches, like you have to use the same one. Versus like a Pilot G2 type pen, they're all the same.
Done that I'm gonna do so far. The rest of it I will do as the week goes on, and when I'm at home I am packing some stickers, and I will finish it next week. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Sorry it wasn't a normal week, but I really love the way it turned out. I think this
is cute.
Really cute, and I think the week is just going to turn out.
Not a great plan with me.
So, thanks for watching. Bye.
So clearly I had not figured out my like outro yet. At that point, I had not determined that Monday, Wednesday, Friday was going to be the upload schedule, so I did not tell you that, and I did not, you know, say thanks for watching, please subscribe and hit the like button. I didn't do that then either. Still a very brand new YouTuber, still didn't really know what I was doing. It wasn't awful. I mean, there were some things that were definitely pretty bad. It did not need to be 17 minutes. I could have edited a lot of empty space and and well, it could have been a lot shorter than it needed to be. The music was loud, and I remember somebody telling me that at some point. It may have been this video where somebody was like, your music, it's such a different volume from when you're talking that it, you know, you as a viewer, you have to keep editing the level of volume. And so now I do. I will lower the volume of the music because I know that the volume isn't going to match up. Anyways, that was really fun. A walk down memory lane. It was, I mean, it's not great, but nobody's first video is going to be great. Your first 10, 100 videos aren't gonna be great. Every time I upload a video, I notice something that I would change about it. But if I was that much of a perfectionist on every single video, I would never upload anything. So I try to just let it go. If there's one little thing that I would change, that's not worth the time to go in and change that and re-export and re-upload and all the steps it takes to get a video up, put it up, get feedback and just keep improving, and every video gets better. So if you are interested, it's, you know, take it from me, your first video is not going to be great, your first however many videos are not going to be great, but you're not going to learn what to improve until you start doing it, because some of it you can't see yourself. Like, yes, I can go back and look at this a year later and realize all the things that I would change about the video, but a lot of the things that I've changed about my videos over the years has also been feedback from you, and you sharing like, the music was too loud, or I wish that you did this, I wish that you did that. And so I am able to take that feedback. There is no way to get that feedback until you start uploading content. So if you are interested in starting a YouTube channel, just upload, film a video, get it up. You can film on your phone. Also, I guess I'd had the lights at that point. I'd already gotten the lights in from Amazon that I use. I use the same lights from Amazon now that I did then. The biggest two differences between this video right now and that video are the camera and then the stand that I use for my camera. Otherwise, the lights are the same and the editing software is the same. Let's be honest, the biggest difference between that video and this video now is my experience. I'm so much better at bantering and ad-libbing and just thinking on my feet while I'm also planning at the same time, versus then clearly I had to take more time to think while I was doing things, and it resulted in a lot more downtime, a lot more silence that just, I was bored. I'm gonna leave it at that. Thanks for walking down memory lane with me. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, please click that subscribe button. I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Thank you so much for watching. Happy planning. Hopefully one of those thumbnails works. Oh, I just got unplugged. Please don't die. Someone's in the lobby. And all the processes bantering and ad-libbing, and it's not at the current moment.